This is Alyvix in just 2 minutes. Alyvix lets you automate any Windows application and times its progress as it runs. You can use Alyvix to update CRM contact data, log in through a web portal, even book a hotel room online. Let's say you run a website for booking hotels, and you know if your site is slow or broken, you'll lose customers. How can you know at any moment if your customers can use your site or not? Can they search for a hotel, choose a room, pay for the room? Alyvix can tell you because it mimics a user walking through every step in the booking process, using the same browser interface your users do. Each step has 3 parts. Make sure the GUI shows what it's supposed to, do an action like click on a button or type in a city name, and then measure the time until the GUI shows the next correct step. But how do we create one of these steps in Alyvix? We'll use Alyvix Editor, part of the free open source Alyvix core, to create the steps that navigate this website. Suppose during our reservation we need to type a destination into a form. To get Alyvix to see the web page, we make a copy of the screen with this button. Then we use that copy to show Alyvix which parts of the interface are important. These could be images, buttons, or text fields. We first make sure we're on the correct web page by looking for an image or graphic that's unique and is always in the same place, like this logo. Then we draw a box around it like this. Next, we want Alyvix to type in the destination in this text field, so we also draw a box around it. But how does Alyvix know what text to type when it runs? In Alyvix Editor, these boxes are at the top right. We want Alyvix to make sure that exact image is visible on the page, which is the default behavior. If the website isn't working, Alyvix will see page not found instead of the logo, and it will stop right there. For the third box, we add a mouse click and the text we want in this field at the bottom right. And when our script runs, Alyvix will enter that text into the interface. Now we're ready to add this step to the script. Building up an entire task is just repeating this process for every step we need in that task. In our example, that means taking us from the initial web page all the way to the end of the reservation. Once finished, you can run it as many times as you like, and Alyvix will go through the task from start to finish, just as if a person were doing the clicking and typing. As Alyvix runs the script, it measures the time from the end of one step until it sees the interface elements of the next step, with millisecond precision and accuracy that's based on your hardware. If you integrate Alyvix with a monitoring system, the measurements will be sent there for analysis, action, and dashboard. And that's Alyvix in 2 minutes. Get started now with the free open source Alyvix core.